from the face. Tell me that you love.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna go ahead and cover everything you need to know about NBA 2K17 my career. Now this is as far as I gone in my career, so this is all I know so far. There might be some secret features, obviously I'm gonna update you guys with that, but this is all I know so far. Let's get started. First, when you're on your court, don't be surprised if somebody shows up, because when you're on your court, your teammates come over and they ask you to play one-on-one, and they ask you to run drills, and you can just shoot around with them. You can even ask them to throw you lobs, which is pretty cool. So I just want to let you guys know this so you won't get surprised when Denver shows up to your my court every single day. It's kind of annoying, actually. Next, you can actually go to the gym whenever you want to, and you will be there by yourself, except sometimes you will see some of your teammates. Justice Young is there a lot, so you're gonna meet him there a lot of times. You can play one-on-one with him. You can just do drills, like I said, and stuff like that. Also, you can go to the little working out area where they have a couple of machines there. You can work out, you can lift weight, you can measure your vertical, do some jumps, box jumps, and just do stuff like that, like the agility ladder, and just as you guys are seeing on the screen. All of that would fill up your doing work meter, and this is one thing that you want to pay attention to, because filling up the meter will fill up another bar that allows you to upgrade your player past the cap that you get at the beginning. So make sure you go ahead and go to the gym and work out so you get more upgrades. One thing that I will point out is that getting from your mic cord to the gym, it takes a little bit. The loading screens are actually really long, but it's gonna be worth it, because at the end you will get those upgrades that are most needed. And what you're seeing right now, it's obviously your phone, and this is where all the NBA superstars, or like your family and endorsements and coach and all of that, will contact you by. So yeah, this is where you will find every message that they send you. Now in 2K16 we were only able to do one thing a day, so in the off days we had connections, endorsements, and practice, and you can only choose one. Now in 2K17 you can actually do multiple things in one day, depending on what day you're able to do that thing. So they will give you a scheduled day for everything, and then that day you will be able to do whatever you have on your schedule. Now endorsements are by level, so every single company that you get an endorsement with, they will tell you what level you are, and you will only get the rewards from that level. As you guys can see, I'm level 3 in Foot Locker, level 2 in Nike, and level 1 in 2K, so it applies for every single one. And to level up is really simple. You just play good in the games, and also you go to the events that they schedule for you. One thing that I dislike is the fact that the store and the inventory are in two different places. So when you go to the store and buy something, you're not able to equip it right away. You have to back out and go to the inventory, and then that's where you equip your stuff. So that's actually something that I don't like personally. I'd rather just have everything in one place so that it's easier for me to equip stuff. And just like last year in connections, NBA players will send you a message, and basically the first message that they send you will be the exact same one for every single player. It's actually pretty funny, but eventually they will start inviting you into events, and when you go to the events, for every single player you will get a different reward. So it could either be a jump shot or a shoe or just random stuff like that. So if you got shoes or awards or anything like that, you can just simply walk up to them and press triangle, and your guy would, this is what will happen. You'll basically be able to see everything from a close-up. It's something that I wanted from 2K16, and it's finally here. So yeah, you guys can actually see your awards and your shoes and all of that. Now you will first get your start around the 10th game, around there, depending on how good you play. But when you start, Justice Young will start right with you. So yeah, I think he takes the point guard spot. If you're a point guard, he will be shooting guard. But if you are any other position, he will take your point guard spot. So I don't know how it's gonna work if you have a good point guard or something like that. Also, eventually you will be able to control him, and that's where the orange juice will begin to, you know, start to get noticed. Also, one quick thing that I forgot to mention: if you skip practice, you will hear from your coach. Yeah, I forgot to say that, but he will be mad and he will tell you about it. Then there's a couple like halftime stuff, and where your player will be talking, or maybe your teammate will be talking on the halftime and stuff like that. It don't really matter. You might get a couple of cutscenes at the beginning of a match. Also at the end of the game, if you get player of the game, Ernie and Shaq and Kenny and all that will invite you to go over and talk to them. You can skip it, or you can just give them an answer. It will happen every single time that you get the player of the game. So eventually I got bored of it and I just started skipping it, but at first it was actually pretty cool. Now obviously I haven't played my career for that long, so if there's anything that I find out, I'll be updating you guys with that. And this is basically all I know so far. This is my career in a nutshell, giving you guys an overview of what the game is. It's actually pretty fun. I think this is the best my career would have had so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Another thing is, I'm gonna be following my story that I left on the prelude, but that will be in another day and another video, so you guys stay tuned for that. And if you like these videos, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Peace out.